Yo, 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 what's going on, peoples? What's going on? Hey, let's go. Welcome to season 3.5. And welcome the one and only, the phenomenal Blade is in the effing house, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. If you see my last episode, you know how it's gonna go down. I've already explained it. If you haven't, go look at it. It's titled "Welcome Blade." Go look at that so you can understand how we're gonna proceed with using Blade. We will not use him right off the bat because a lot of people are gonna be using him, just like with Ultron. Remember? So that's what we're gonna do. With that being said, we do have voice chat on. I'm gonna troll a little bit. I'm gonna talk my little caca, and you know what I'm saying. We're just gonna chill, have fun. We're gonna play one match, starting off fresh. Look at that. Matter of fact, though, bear with me, man. Bear, please, cause bro, I'm trying to put something in my stomach real quick, right, to feel good. Um, and I found some chocolate chip waffles in the house right here. Some pancakes. I'm sorry. Um, so I basically, with that being said, what? I don't know. Hold on. But anyways, ooh, ooh, Polish. This is the fuck. They already gave Blade a fucking skin. No way. Oh my god. No way. Damn, that's crazy. Look at his eye. Oh my god, that's nice. That's clean. Half gold, half silver, or symbiote or whatever. That's clean. Absolutely clean. Nice little fade. Look at that. Nice little haircut. Bro's clean. I didn't know he had two swords. There was one. Damn. That boy's an assassin, dude. That's what I like. That's my nickname for him. He's an assassin, dude. Just straight up. As far as me buying this, I could go ahead right now and boom, buy this like that. But hey, baby steps, right? Baby steps. We might end up getting it. You don't know. We might end up getting it. Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's right here. See that? Awesome. He is gonna. People that use him and argue with him are gonna be so much trouble. Imagine a Lord Blade. Like what the? You know what I mean? He he's gonna be trouble. So that's all I gotta say. He's gonna be trouble. But if the teams up on him, it's over for him. Because he's not like if four follow him, or chase after him, whatever, he's done most likely. If it's like a 2v1, he has a chance. If it's three, right, it depends also, right, on the players, like I said. So, but let's say it's a good ass Blade, like I'm saying, right, a Centurion or a Lord Blade. Then someone like that, I feel like they could take three people easily with a blade. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you see my stomach's rumbling. Yeah, I'm about to eat some pancakes. Y'all gonna have to wait, bro. So, yeah, I'm gonna mute it. I'm gonna eat my food. Give me about like 10 minutes. I'm gonna eat it, drink some milk with it, come back on here, and we're gonna kick it off with the first match because I'm not gonna play on an empty stomach. It's not like y'all making me money yet, right? So, right, I'm gonna do it with. Right? I'm gonna do what those two say down there, right? You know what I mean? So, with that being said, hold up. If not, if you click off, right, and you say screw that, screw you. You know what I mean? I don't care. But if you're like, nah, man, you're cool, right? I'll wait, or you can just fast forward, right? It's a video. Go ahead. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. Don't miss out. I'm telling you, we're gonna kick it off. So, don't miss out. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say, man. When you don't watch my videos, all I gotta say is you miss out on amazing performances that I put, and that's on everything that I love, for sure. That being said, we only have 5 minutes kicked into the video, so it's fine, What's 10 more minutes? All right. I mean, we gotta wait and queue either way, right? When you rank, I gotta wait like 2 minutes. Honestly, I've been waiting 2 minutes the last week. So, but yeah, guys, just patience, man. Patience and love, right? I'll be back. Hey guys, listen, listen. We're gonna kick it off one match because I know you're gonna say, "Damn, what happened, bro? You know, you fall asleep or did you die or something?" No, bro. Basically, long story short, I stay here with with my brother's little dog. Right? He's not a puppy. He's a little dog, and he's a good boy. He's always been a good boy. He's a good boy. He's calm and everything. And I don't know what got into him. I guess it was just I guess it was just I guess it was just what I was doing right now. You know what I mean? I guess it was just what I was doing right now, which was he was taken to the vet like yesterday to get a haircut, and I'm not satisfied because sometimes I give my brother money as well, for his haircut and his conditioning, right? My his dog's conditioning. I mean, he stays in the house, right? Long story short, right? Like I said, I didn't like the way they left his hair. They left like little patches on him, hair stuff like that. I don't like the way they left it, but yet again I do understand. I understand why they might have done that because a lot of dogs, right, are not easily and calm about a haircut. They're not. They're gonna bite you. They overreact. You see what I'm saying? They don't they run away. You know what I'm saying? They all act different. And my dog right now, I was trimming a little bit of hairs, right, that he had on his ear and on his, you know what I mean, uh on his side and stuff, right? I was just trimming it off. I was just literally trimming it off. I wasn't even taking much off. Just a little hairs sticking out, right? So I was just trimming it off, and I did it for a little bit, and he was doing fine. Like he let me in the room, and then we went over to he went over to the living room, and I still wasn't done. I still wanted to cut like a little bit of his uh uh, ear hair, right? That he had, like it was his long, right? And I was cutting it, whatever. And there was a moment where I did like a movement with my right hand, kind of like I threw it towards him. You know what I'm saying? But it was gonna be like to touch him. I wasn't even cutting him anymore, right? And when I did it, he actually went ahead and he fainted like he was gonna bite me. But it's like when he touched me, like he stopped. You know what I'm saying? Like when he touched me, he stopped, and I jerked my hand back, and I stepped back, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Did you just try to bite me, bro?" So, and I am the person I am, right? I went ahead and I didn't. Well, how do you say it? I don't know how to say it. I could say it to you in Spanish, but I can't say it in English. Basically, I didn't punish him, right? But I kind of I corrected him. I yelled at him and I told him no. I told him to bite. And I acted it out for him, right? Because obviously they don't understand words. I acted it out for him. I said, "Hey, bite," and I was biting myself. Right? I said, and I said, "No, no." You know what I mean? So, because I don't want him to get that wrong fucking, I don't want him to get it twisted. I've gave him food. I bought him food. Like I said, I give money for him, and right. So he shouldn't be fucking biting me whatsoever. That shouldn't be coming across his head at all. I've never gave him a reason, to be scared of me. That's just the way he is, right? He's just like timid. He's always been timid and stuff, right? I guess it's from his childhood, but right? You're not gonna fucking bite me. If he would have beat me, I would have fucking spanked his ass with a fucking belt. I brought out the belt to show him as well. I did not hit him. I just told him, I corrected him, yelled at him, and that was it. I did not hit him. You know what I mean? I'm not that type of person. So, but I told him, hey, don't do that again. That was the first and last time you do that shit. And I hope he understands it. He was just sitting over there. He went to the corner. He was putting his head down, acting all sad. I don't give a fuck if he acts sad. I hope you understood what I told you. That's it. He's a good boy, though. He's a good boy. I love him. He's a good boy. But the fuck? Don't do that shit again. Don't do that shit again. But anyways, so that's what happened. And that's why I ate my food and it extended, because that's what happened. It's like I can't get my first damn match in, bro. With that being said, And bro, it's been 42 minutes just like that. Like time goes by flying, bruh. Guys, I'm gonna have to make another episode and we're gonna go straight into the match. All right, man. No BSing anymore. Guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, show that love, show that support. I'll talk to you guys soon. God bless. Let's go, baby.